Hey, what's up everyone? This is Q again from Q's Random Rants. I want to go ahead and talk to you today about a story that's gone viral. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be down with the notification squad. Alright guys, in some of my recent videos, you were hearing some background music. That's music that my older brother made for me, and I want you to go ahead and have a listen to it. Okay, so you just heard the track. Thank you very much, Gary, for making that for me. And I'm going to play it on all of my backgrounds while I'm telling everybody the news. Thanks a lot, bro. Alright, guys, this story comes again from my first favorite state, ratchet ass Florida. I'm sorry, Lovely T. I have to take that and use it. It's just so hilarious when you say it. So I'm going to incorporate it anytime there's a story coming out of Florida. But this story comes out of Florida. Outback server fired over online rant slamming church for skipping tip. Okay, Christ Fellowship Church in Palm Beach Gardens was holding a conference and called in an order to local Outback Wednesday for 25 steak dinners, 25 chicken dinners, 25 side orders of potatoes that Yonder, which is the waitress, said she had to prepare, costing her other tips. The takeout order came to be about $735 in food. The church did not leave her a tip, so she went to social media upset and did a little rant about the church. Alright, I'm going to play a small clip of the news report, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
A restaurant employee angry about a terrible tip on a large takeout order. Turns out the church that placed the order didn't leave a dime. So that worker went online to complain about what she thought was a restaurant ripoff. That only added to her money problems.
It was a big order, $735 worth of food from Outback Steakhouse meant for members of Christ Fellowship Church in Palm Beach Gardens. A volunteer went to pick it all up, and Tamalyn Yoder was there to help out.
I brought it out, put it in the car, we received the payment, there was no gratuity. I got upset. I posted a post on Facebook about the church not leaving a gratuity tip.
One of Tamalyn's friends saw her post, called the church to complain, and was told the volunteer sent to pick up the food didn't know to leave a tip.
Coming in to eat or take out, you should automatically be wanting to tip 15%. From there, you either go up or go down based on service.
Trying to make it right, someone from the church called Outback the next day. But when Tamalyn showed up to work, she was fired. As it turns out, the restaurant has a strict policy forbidding workers from posting about customers on social media.
I feel that we should be allowed to say something, especially to big parties that don't leave anything, that pay the exact amount. I still feel the same way, and I probably still do it the same way today. I wouldn't change anything.
People attending Christ Fellowship say it was never their intention for anyone to lose their job.
The church did reach out to me and that they are trying to rectify the whole thing.
Now, according to the Palm Beach Post, the restaurant then went a step further. After firing that employee, they offered the church a full refund for their meal. Joe?
Okay. Now, this story, you know what? I'm going to be on the waitress side with this one. Imagine you have a $735 check. Now, when you have that much money, when you have that much money on a ticket or on a check, that is a whole lot of money. $735 worth of food is a lot of money, and I feel the church should have gave her something. Even though they did not dine in, they should have still tipped her something. So, in this case, she should have got the full amount, the full 15%, which is $110. They're supposed to, actually $110.25 the church owes her. And these are supposed to be people of God, and they know the rules with tipping, and they feel, I guess the church feel like they didn't have to tip because they didn't dine in. That's wrong. She still had to go and put the order together, and that does take time. This probably took her half an hour to put the whole order together, and I just feel so bad for her. She should have got her 15%. And the reason why I'm on her side is because I used to be a waiter, and I had to actually take care of church people. And anytime church people come in to my restaurant, I worked at IHOP and Denny's. Anytime they walked in my restaurant and it was my turn to take the table, I used to say, "Nah, you can take it. I'll take the next one that comes in." I don't wait on church people. I don't at all. I don't care if they're black, white, or Spanish. I don't wait on church people because it's a waste. To me, it's a waste of time, because they'll come in a group, spend $135. It'll be a $135 ticket, and then they want to tip you $5 or $2.50. I think it's a waste of time. I can make bigger tips off of a two top or one person. So I really do agree with her. She should have got her tip. Now, the way she went about it, I wouldn't agree with, because most of these companies now today, you go online and start bashing customers, they'll fire you. She shouldn't have done it like that. She should have went. She should have called corporate or did something to get her money, or to do something. I don't know. Maybe call the supervisor, call corporate, so they can have a look and say, okay, yeah, she does deserve this tip, and the corporate should have reached out to the church and said, hey, you spent $135. You didn't leave any tip. That's what I would have done. But in the United States here, they treat our waitresses and waiters like crap. These waiters and what people don't understand is these waiters make $4.50 an hour. I may be wrong. That's how much money I was making. I was a waiter a few years ago, but that's basically how much these waiters get. And these waiters and waitresses do count on this money to feed their family and pay their bills. So I don't know. She should have got her money. And once again, I feel so bad for her. Oh yeah, and another thing is, in the news report, you notice it said, oh, the person who came picked it up didn't realize they had to tip. So the church, you know what? Matter of fact, I think the church gave the person who came out there to get the food, gave the person over the amount. And then the person just said, okay, it's $135. Here's $135, and left out our tip. So it could have been something like that, but knowing church people, I highly doubt it. And then on top of that, you know what? They try to rectify it and try to give them money, try to give her a tip, but the girl was already fired. But this story is just weird. And then on top of that, they even got their money back. Except Outback did something really fucking stupid and gave them their money back, the $735 back. So they got a refund. They ate the food and got a refund. So Outback is retarded. It's a stupid company, and I would never eat there. Alright guys, tell me what you think about this story in the comment section below. You can follow me on Facebook at Q's Rants. You can also follow me on Twitter at Q's Random Rants. Hey Thor! Hey! Cue the outro!